I'm not trying to inch out of it carefully. I'm trying to blow through the door like I'm out this motherfucker. Like I'm trying to do that. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back. Good to see you guys. Hey, I want to tell you right off the bat, this video, I'm gonna go against the grain. I'm gonna do what I have said. If you watch videos from way back when I was starting this channel, I said the same thing, but I'm gonna emphasize it now because we're in this bear market, this bear thing, this negative vibe. Everybody's mad and hurt and they feel destroyed financially and they don't know what's going on and everybody's confused. I'm about to just say the worst thing that I can say as far as how much do you invest when you get into a new market. People who think individually and who don't listen to groupthink and follow trends and that sort of thing. I invest till it hurts because I've never seen another opportunity like this before. I have not been privy to the kind of opportunity the cryptocurrency presents, and so I will invest more than I can afford to lose, and I'll deal with that hurt when it comes. And I always have been conditioned for that. Why? Because I'm used to losing. It's not new to me to deal with the pain associated with something going wrong financially in your life. This is what I'm built for. I got armor all over me for that. So if I got to do it, hoping it doesn't happen now, don't get it wrong. I hope it doesn't happen, and I hope everything that I do in crypto works and I'm wildly successful and all that sort of thing. I won't be. It won't happen, everything. But when you take the L's, you're used to it. If I say, I looked at my profit and loss sheet and I think, honey, I can only afford to put $68 in the crypto this month. Or do I look at it with like, man, if I call my aunt Sue, let me see if I can call her, she could probably throw me 200, but I don't know when I can pay her back. It's not smart. This is individual decision. It's an individual sport. If I can find a way to get to 200 versus what I can on paper, what I can scratch up off my profit loss, I'm taking the 200. I'm putting it in. I'm telling you that's what I'm doing. I'm not saying you should do it. I've always been a hustler. I've always been in the street. I've always had multiple irons in the fire. So I've never just sat at home and been like, I don't have any money and I don't have any way to make any. I've never been that guy. I don't care if I got to go out and sell vacuum cleaners door to door or I started a paper route when I was 10. I don't like 9 to 5s. Tell me, are you this? Are you this person? I don't like 9 to 5s. I feel like I'm an entrepreneurial guy. I'm not a 9 to 5 or office slave. Have you said that before? If you are, this is the type of person that I am. So I'm starting to understand you, and you're starting to understand why I'm saying such weird. Put in more than you can afford to lose. Because you're a realist. You're not looking for quotes, and you're not looking for engagement farming. You're just looking for real deal. I need out of this bad fucking spot. Okay, I've been in a bad spot for 20 years of my life. I'm tired. I'm trying to get out of it. I'm not trying to inch out of it carefully. I'm trying to blow through the door like I'm out this motherfucker. Like I'm trying to do that. Okay. That's the person that I'm saying. You don't only gamble what you want. You sit at the crib. Okay. Take this for an example. Here's how you do it. Here's how I did the money. I'm 21, I'm 22. I'm sitting at the house. I have no money. I cannot seem to keep money. And I don't know why. And it's making me mad. Like I went to engineering school. I'm decently smart. I'm at least not a numbskull. I have common sense. I know how to talk to people. People seem to like me. I know how to do things. How come I don't have any money? And Philip over here is loaded. His parents are loaded. He's loaded. He doesn't even know what it's like to have to choose the shopping supermarket label frozen dinner because you can't even afford Swanson or Hungry Man. Like Philip's never had to deal with that. Okay? Philip doesn't understand how I think because I'm making stuff hard on myself. Okay, so this is how I'm doing. I'm sitting in the house and I'm in the 20s. I can't keep money. And I'm thinking, who can I call? I can call my aunt and get 20 bucks. Like, hey, Auntie Sue, how you doing? Yeah, good. I miss you. It's been a while since I've seen you. Yeah, things ain't so great. I'm hungry, you know. You had this conversation. If you didn't enjoy it, because I did. I'm about to tell you exactly what it did. Yeah, so how is it? Good. Yeah, man, you need some money, honey? You know what? I could use some. I would appreciate it. I'm going to send you $20. Send me your address. Okay, yeah, I can't do the address. I mean, I can send it to you, but I'll probably get kicked out in the next couple of days and won't work. Also, I'll probably be dead before it gets here. So we have like wiring. We do wiring nowadays. So you can send it to Western Union. So she's like, okay, let me look it up. She looks it up. It costs $15 to send you $20. I mean, cool. Just take it out of the 20. I'll take the 5. I can eat with the 5. Like I don't need the whole 20. Like that's the conversation that was then. Nowadays, you are hurting because the economy's still messed up. People are still making sure that you don't have money. Whatever way it has to happen, recessions, wars, COVID. I mean, I don't know if you're allowed to say that. I hate censoring myself, but I think they'll block the video. Whatever pandemic, okay, they're keeping you depressed, solitude, quiet, don't have any money. Okay, this is the opportunity to get money. So I'm not half stepping in it. The same person I will call, the same one I will call for $20 in 19, what would that have been, 92, okay? I'm gonna call now and say, hey, Auntie Sue, how you doing? Yeah, I don't have, yeah, I got $20, but I'm doing this thing, this cryptocurrency. It's an investment. Yeah, I could use 200 now. And now there's also a twist. I don't know if I can pay you back ever or right away, but you gotta have that convo. Why? Because you need to get into the game. Not you, me. I keep saying you. I'm not giving advice. Me. I would be doing that if I hadn't already been in crypto. I did this in 2017. So you got to make the calls. This can change the life. Maybe you're able to pay your Aunt Sue back 10 times. Maybe you can't. Maybe she also doesn't want it back. She's like, hey, pass the buck, help somebody else. This is the thing. So now you got the backstory. You know what type of person I am. And I'm hoping I'm connecting with some of you on this platform, like in this way, like we're kind of the same type of people. Because otherwise you could listen to the news channels, you could listen to the bit boys and the people who do the big channels, or you can talk to somebody whose channel is called Crypto Vibe, not Crypto TA or not Crypto Fundamentals, Crypto Vibe. I take all that information in and then I put it in and I come out with my own individual path through crypto. And hope people who act like me, people who feel like me or look like me or anything, I want to be able to help you understand something that you might not understand. I just want you in crypto at whatever cost, at whatever thing, because you can look at all of the options you have. What are my chances to be be a millionaire? Well, I could go to school. Okay, that's out. Well, if I got a job, that's out. If I had some rich, I could marry a MILF, like a rich MILF, that's out. Think of what options do you have right now. Stop bullshitting yourself. Look at your actual real self in your real house. Do you have any friends? Does your girlfriend or your boyfriend or your husband or wife, do they even like you, or are you guys just doing the thing? Look at your real stuff. Are you happy with it? Do you want to change? Will finances change that? And how much are you willing to risk in your finances, in the pain, the fiscal pain, because you will be losing a lot if and before you win in crypto. How much of that you willing to deal with to change that, to get finances out of the issue of worries? Because you can do enough to get that off the table, but you got to do the fight. People say all the time, I can stick it out, I can rough it out. Can you? Can you? Because right now in crypto, this is an ugly time. It's bad out here. If you are like me, you're able to look at this time and lick your chops. I swear to you, the first day it happened when Luna dropped out, the bottom dropped out before Luna, I was like, ooh, it's getting ugly again. How did it drop again? Like we were already down and somehow this dropped again with no relief, just boom, boom, boom. And then Luna happened. Like, there's nowhere more to go down. And we still did a boom. We did a kamikaze and took everybody else with it. Like, go down by yourself, Luna. Don't take the rest of the market with you. So you're down as far as you can be. And you're not nearly down as far as you can be. This can keep happening. Are you built for this? This took me about 2 days to be like, oof, man, this is brutal out here. All right, cool. So let's see how low this goes. And see how cheap can I get some Ethereum? How cheap can I build up my Bitcoin? It immediately stopped hurting because you got to go through the feeling and then you bounce out and realize what you're looking at opportunity-wise. You cannot beat the opportunity if you believe in crypto. Who cares? Why would I buy now? The building's on fire. Anything you put in now is going away. Who cares? Were you saying that when Bitcoin was 64,000? No, you were saying, God, I can't find enough money to buy some more Bitcoin. Why are you saying that? Because everybody was buying it. And the FOMO got you and you were like, well, now's a good time. Everybody's buying it. It's the same asset. It's still Bitcoin. This is still Ethereum. Whether it's at 1700 or 4400, it's still Ethereum. Why in the world would you not buy some right now? Why in the world would you not buy Bitcoin right now if you like Bitcoin? Don't you? I want us to start thinking individually. Think for yourself. Look at information on YouTube. Look at people that you talk to in Facebook groups. Listen to what they say. Take the information in, no doubt. But understand the people who are trying to give you something are really trying to give you enough to get you interested in them because they want to sell you something more. You got to understand that. Everybody who says, here's some TA for you. Here's a carrot, like here's a little piece. But if you like this piece, I got an entire course back here. And it only costs you like up to your elbow, like this. It costs you an arm. Just this much though, you're still going to have this. Kudos to them to market themselves, market the things and generate even more money for themselves. And hopefully some of that works for you as well if you buy these kind of things. But I'm not also giving advice. I can't sell anything. I don't have the skill to sell my TA or my fundamental research or any of that kind of stuff. Everything that I say on my channel, all 100 and some videos that I've made, and still haven't been monetized. I'm not even getting the money from YouTube yet. And I don't really care about the money from YouTube. What I care about is reaching more people so that I can connect with the people who want to hear from somebody like me. And none of it, no information that I've ever put out in these videos will cost you a dime to follow. And you don't have to follow it. And I'm not saying it's good enough to follow. I'm just saying I'm not charging for anything. I'm just trying to get connected with people who may be on the fence. I kind of want to do it, but everybody's saying now's a bad time. That's bullshit. This is the best time if you're in crypto. First, if you're in one of the big boys, there is no bad time. But right now, when things are this low, when sentiment is this low, there cannot be a better time to get in crypto than right now. Just remember, Bitcoin was 64,000 and then 69,000 5 months ago, 6 months ago. And it's under half that now. It's about to be a third of that. And you were willing to buy it then. Why wouldn't you buy now? Guys, I don't know why you wouldn't get into crypto. You heard my story. You heard how I used to finesse to get supermarket brand frozen food or just eat some food, and you get your people, they want the old school, you have to bring them up to speed. And please don't send that money to my address. I don't even know if I'm going to have this address in 2 days or if I'm going to be alive. I'm that hungry. I haven't eaten in forever. Last thing I ate was a glass of beer. That's the life you have. You can change that. It's not a job that's going to change that. And it's not marrying the right person or buying the right house or none of that stuff's going to change it because you're not going to be able to do any of that stuff without a massive change. This is simple. This is one phone call, meet somebody, put a little bit of money in the right crypto at the right time, and it blow your hair back. I'm excited. I'm sweating. It's not even one of the hotter days out here, but my blood is pumping now. I'm seeing so much negativity. Crypto, just get this out your head. Crypto's not a get-rich-quick scheme. Just get that out. Can it happen? Sure. Does it happen a lot often? Kinda. It does. But it's not what it's for. Those are lucky, or those are well-timed moves. Crypto is a long-term, but shortish, like 2, 3, 5 years. Like that's what, if you stay in crypto 5 years, you're going to start to notice your life's different. That's what it is. And the longer it goes, it gets substantially better. So just get in it with the hopes of, yes, this is going to hurt. And it's going to hurt for a while, and I'm staying in it. Even when it's like, okay, now what are you up against? My mortgage is due. It's work slowed. This pandemic is taking the heat out of me, these 9-degree days, and now we're sick. And now we can't, people are warned, and I got to come out the house sometime and just cry. And all this thing's happening. I can't even pay my mortgage. How long is it going to take for you to get foreclosed? I know, remember I told you this is a bad advice video? I'm telling you, the hell with that. It's going to take them longer to come for you than it will be for you to make up what you didn't get. Put some money in crypto. Okay, I could probably get sued. I wonder if I could get sued for saying that kind of thing on video. What you going to sue for? I keep money in Monero. What you want to do? I'm telling you the truth. You have to sometime make an executive decision. They don't make a decision based on feelings for you. If your number doesn't meet the number on their chart, they shut your lights out. They don't care if you have a bad story. You have to have that same thing towards them. Like, I'm just a piece of paper to you. I have a story. You might not care about my story, but I prioritize myself in the story. Therefore, you can wait for your money. You can charge me the late fee and give me that pink envelope in my mailbox. Cool. You can put the note on my window so my neighbors can see and you played me. Cool. But in the meanwhile, Ethereum's only 1,700. I'm getting one. Telling you guys, listen, thanks for stopping. Thanks for listening to the end. I know I said a lot, and probably a lot of that was disjointed and didn't make sense. I didn't put a lot of extra fluff and videos and cool stuff in there, but I'm hype. I'm hype. The last few videos I made were about kings are about to be crowned. Don't let people tell you don't invest right now. I mean it, man. I mean it. This time, I'm telling you even the bad advice, the bad things that I do, the things that you're not supposed to advise people, that's what I do. That's what I told you today. I hope you at least enjoyed the story. I really hope you don't follow what I said, but I kind of do. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Enjoy your weekend. I hope you had a good week, and I hope you make some money out there. Invest right now. Peace, guys.